you so much. A very good afternoon to everyone who is watching us or who is listening to us. Thank you so much for giving your precious time to listen to what we would like to share with you. I would like to refer to a poet who 50 years ago said that peace in Afghanistan is peace of the world, and war or problems in Afghanistan as problems for the world. I think that's very true. In Afghanistan, if we have peace, that's in benefit of Europe, United States, and Japan, and all the world. And if there is problem, I think that problem is not only in Afghanistan, that goes beyond Afghanistan. We Afghans made a 50 years progress in 10 years with the support of the international community, with the support of you, with the support of your government, and with the support of your financial contribution, as well as human contribution in terms of experts, in terms of your soldiers, in terms of your personnel in Afghanistan. In the health sector, if I give you some examples, in 2001, we had only 9% of the coverage of basic package of health services for the Afghan population. But now 80% of the Afghan population is covered with basic package of health services. In 2001, we had less than 250 midwives, which are very important and necessary for for pregnancy and to take care of pregnancy related for pregnancy time. And now in Afghanistan, we have more than 2,500 midwives trained with the support of the international community. In 2001, in Afghanistan, 1,600 per 100,000 live births. 1,600 women were losing their lives because of pregnancy-related problems in every 100,000 live births. But now that is reduced to 327. We are able to save more than 800 mothers from dying because of the expansion of the basic package of health services and the services that are provided through our hospitals. We in 2001 had 257 deaths of babies and children in every 1,000 live births. But now that's reduced to only 97. That's a significant progress. We have reduced child mortality. We can save more than 50,000 babies from dying with the health system, with the health services that we have in Afghanistan. In fact, I am here on behalf of a large group in Afghanistan with whom I consulted, and from whom I brought some messages that I would like to share with you. The first message is that we are a capable partner and we need a long-term commitment from international community in order to sustain the achievements of the past 10 years. Second, peace is the way forward. We need to make Taliban convinced to come to the table, but that peace should not cost our women's rights, our human rights, and our achievements of last 10 years. We really want aid effectiveness. We want that from the government of Afghanistan. We want that from the international community. We also request the international community to invest on new generation, to invest on youth in Afghanistan who have the capacity to take the responsibility in Afghanistan and move things toward positive direction. The fifth message that I am bringing from the civil society from Afghanistan is that we request the international community and also the Afghan government to non-politicize our civil services. We want experts, we want positions to be filled by experts, not by relatives, not by people who are related to one or another way to one or another VIP or senior officials. We also want from the international community to give a balance to their civilian aid, also military aid. We don't want a military state in Afghanistan. We want a balance between investment in the democratic institutions such as elections, such as parliament, such as other civil society associations, and also a fair share of international contribution go to our military and our security related departments. I also would like to mention that Pakistan can play a more positive role in bringing peace to Afghanistan as well as Iran. I think Pakistan is more important because it has a very long border. If Pakistan decides to stop terrorists, insurgents coming to Afghanistan and bringing weapons and destructive materials to Afghanistan, I think we will be in much better shape. We also need support of the international community to curb corruption from our government system. But please remember that in a country where billions of dollars were poured in 2000, from 2001 onwards to now, we should not expect too much. We should manage our expectation, and we should jointly work towards curbing corruption, removing corruption from Afghanistan, and leading the way forward for a better Afghanistan as well as for the better world. Those were some of the things that I wanted to share with you, and I am very happy to answer your questions. Thank you.